ahead and hit you with a disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. This is not meant to be taken by no means as financial advice. If you need financial advice, seek an advisor. Thank you for watching. Continue. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Crypto and Stock Savvy channel. My name is Robert Braxton, but y'all can call me RB. Alright, so today we here just to kind of give y'all an intro of what we're going to be going over and to tell y'all why I created the channel. So first off, I'm going to start with why I created the channel. I created this channel to kind of help those who don't know anything about crypto or regular stock markets to get on a bit or a better footing and to better position those who already know about stocks and cryptos. Two, after this video, I kind of really have a sense of urgency because it's a lot to come quickly within the crypto markets. Um, this channel is mainly gonna be about crypto, but I do dibble and dabble in stocks. I like stocks, but I really enjoy crypto with DeFi protocols and DeFi in general, DEXs, stuff like that. So we'll really get deep off into that in just a second. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the intro on what we're gonna be doing here. Start y'all off with some key terms, okay? Key terms for today is going to be centralized exchange or centralization and decentralization. I need for y'all to look those up. If you don't know what they are, I'm going to give you my explanation of it, but go ahead and get yourself a better explanation of those terms. Familiarize yourself with those two terms, decentralization and centralization. Okay, so centralization is in the crypto market, in the crypto aspect. These exchanges, just imagine Coinbase being Fidelity. Even though Coinbase and Fidelity are centralized exchanges, meaning that if I wanted to place a buy or a sell order through these exchanges, okay, there's another human being on the other end of it at some point that makes my transaction happen. You see what I'm saying? A decentralized exchange or even protocol does not rely on an intermediary for any transaction to be completed. The whole program, exchange, protocol is ran by code, ran by something or a code that somebody has programmed this protocol with. You see what I'm saying? um, so with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the platforms that I think you should invest in as new beginners in stocks and traditional markets first. So if you're a beginner, I would highly recommend getting Robinhood, Webull, and Fidelity. I would highly recommend getting all three, honestly. And the reason being here within the U.S., if you're a U.S. based customer like myself, our markets are a little funny. Robinhood might have a lot of traffic on a day, and you might not be able to trade. You might have money sitting stagnant on their platform. So if you have money on three platforms, you could better trade and actually make money off of a situation or position yourself better to make money while you have a lot of volume in heavy day markets. Anyway, now news feeds for your traditional stocks, um, really Robinhood, Webull, and Fidelity have built-in news feeds on their app, but I would highly recommend that if you don't have it, you really should download Yahoo Finance. Great app. Twitter, and I would highly recommend YouTube for finding news and information about stocks and cryptos that you want to invest in. Alright, so on the cryptos, the platforms that I highly recommend for beginners, novice, it's gonna be we're gonna start off with Coinbase. Honestly, I hate Coinbase with a passion, but it is self-explanatory. Like you can treat it just like you would treat Robinhood, Webull, or either Fidelity. You can invest, link your bank accounts and money, boom. Your money instantly turns to crypto, and you can leave it right there on that platform. Highly I highly do not recommend it, but I do not recommend it. But that is an option if you would like to do it. So, besides Coinbase, I like Uphold, but it's really the same thing. Uphold and Coinbase, US based places, charts kind of suck. The trading experience to me is kind of ill. And the reason why I say that, there's a lot of fees that you're gonna be paying to trade, a lot of onboarding fees and stuff like that. I highly recommend just to onboard through something like Coinbase, USDT, or USDC. If the gas rate for Ethereum isn't high, and just send that USDC to somewhere else to start trading. Just like I actually use Kraken Pro. Kraken Pro is a pretty good platform. I use it. The fees are minimalistic compared to Coinbase. Um, Better charts, better analysis over the market in general. I'm just able to see more in real time, and I just like the feel of a professional trading experience better. But that's just me. Now, if you own a VPN like I do myself, you have access to a lot more than just centralized exchange or US centralized exchanges. Say for instance, if you want to do these are centralized exchanges, but they are not US based, meaning that you can get a different variety of tokens, should I say. Um, Binance, if you're able to use it. Bitrue is my favorite. I absolutely love Bitrue. They have a lot of variety within their tokens, and a lot of tokens on Bitrue I will be recommending for you to invest in. So if you have access to Bitrue, go ahead and download the app throughout the web store and get you a VPN. Now I'm gonna link a lot of stuff in the description for this one, so I'm gonna probably link the one for a nice VPN called IPVanish that I have on my phone. That way you all can still use and access stuff like Femex, Gate.io, and some of these different um, centralized exchanges with better value, better tokens than us US based. And the reason why it's like that is because our regulations kind of suck right now. But that'll be soon to change here within the following months, I guarantee you. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the news feeds for crypto. If you want to get your news feeds, my favorite, and I actually show you these as we talk. My favorite, I'm gonna have to start off with CoinMarketCap. I look at this every day when I wake up, every night when I go to sleep, while I'm brushing my teeth. I look at it at work. I look at this everywhere. I check this throughout the day every time I think about it. um, this is where I get a lot of my news. I go to learn, I go to news, and I just start scrolling. You can learn a lot right here. You can learn about different blockchains that's developing, things that's taking off. You can learn about a lot of BS too if you want to sit here long enough. There's a lot of BS on here. But if you know how to decipher it, there's a lot of useful information up there. So we have other market, place news apps like Coin, CoinGecko. Me personally, I use a little app called Decrypt on my phone, CoinDesk, but actually where I get the most information about cryptocurrency is gonna have to be Twitter. The reason being, every developer, CEO, CFO of these blockchains has a Twitter account, and they post exactly what's going on with the blockchain on their Twitter account. So if you're following them, you'll have first access to most of the information that you're gonna need to actually plan out a strategy or investment strategy within their blockchain, if you know what I'm saying. So Twitter, I highly recommend Twitter. Like I said, learn who developed your blockchain, who's the CEO, who developed it, who's the main CTO, everything, chief technician, learn about your blockchain. The more you know about your blockchain, the more useful it'll be. So with that being said, we're gonna move on. I think I gave you the key terms about decentralization and centralization. Another thing that I want to tell you guys about in this intro is going to be if you haven't had one already, I would like for you to invest in cold storage wallets, hard wallets, a wallet. You can download an app wallet for free if you like, but just somewhere to store your cryptocurrency besides the centralized exchange. And the reason being, if something was to happen to these centralized exchanges like FTX when they collapsed a year or so ago, people lost millions of dollars. You do not want to lose your crypto. So with that being said, find you somewhere, something like this, Ledger Nano X, Nano S. Even if you like to get you a QR based hardware wallet, this was made by Elipal, very good wallet. Anyway, practice self custody. Not your keys, not your crypto. That's a very big rule here in crypto land. And what keys are, okay, so how this works is this ledger, generates um, a seed phrase. Now, some of them generate different phrases, a different amount. Most of them do like 12 to 24 word seed phrases. Okay, so it generates randomly 12 different words. You see what I'm saying? Um, and those 12 words act to protect your key that this holds. So, and it actually has another password too. So if just say anybody got hold of my account through MetaMask, or MetaMask had a breach, because my account is tied to MetaMask, and I can show you that. This is one of my Songbird accounts. If somebody was to breach MetaMask and see this, they couldn't move my money. And the reason being, this is a physical key to make it move. That will not move without this. So if I wanted to send somebody something right now, uh, just say I wanted to max it out. First thing it's going to ask me, be sure your ledger is plugged in. This right here. If it's not plugged in, it will not confirm. It will fail every time. Fail. Fail. So, very beneficial to go ahead and get you guys a hardware wallet. Alright, what else I want to talk to you guys about? DeFi. DeFi protocols. Alright, so on our next video, and this is probably wrap it up. On our next video, I'll probably give you all a demonstration and get you started on DeFi and how DeFi works. We'll probably be starting on the Ethereum platform. We'll probably start on that blockchain, and then I'll work you over to some different tokens like ISO 2022 tokens, or should I say coins, that I want to get some APY on myself, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that too. So stay tuned. But anyway, DeFi is, like I said, basically you can think of it as a way to treat your crypto holdings as a bank account and earn a annual percentage yield on it. So easy math. We're gonna say I gave you $1,000. Put $1,000 into 500 into Songbird and 500 into XDC, and you'll see why I'm giving you this example later. But with that being said, I gave you 500 to put into both. Just say the NSC protocol is going to give you 42% of your investment annually. So if you have $1,000, they're going to give you $420 on your $1,000. You see what I'm saying? So there's no bank out there that's going to give you 42% APY on any amount of money. Now, true enough, you can't sit there and keep in your mind that you're going to let it stay for a whole year. It's highly unlikely. These are a lot more volatile things than being at the bank. That's why the percentages are so high. Like I said, we're here to make money, not to lose money. So, with that being said, 42%, just say we pulled out in 6 months. That's still 200, what, 210? $210 that you got in 6 months for just letting your money sit still. Just say, because most of the pools that I use actually don't get um, wormhole, or don't nobody actually mess up the pools. I've never had a pool where I've actually like lost money because somebody came and ciphered all the money, or hacked all the money, should I say. Most of the pools that I was investing in just closed due to maturity. A lot of these pools will close because, okay, we provided enough liquidity for the market that they've tried to provide liquidity for. So you can't expect it to go a whole year. Even though it say annually, don't expect that whole year. If you get 3 months at, I have one that's 93%. So at $1,000, that's $930 a year. You see what I'm saying? So if you can do that for 2, 3 months and get 90, really it wouldn't be 93%, but you see what I'm saying? Get that percentage. You're making profit. You pull your money, you rinse and you repeat. But anyway, I guess that's gonna wrap up this video. I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe. Be back here tomorrow with another video. Same time. Stay tuned.